And after seeing the beautiful sights and sounds of the north, I realized, hey, since we're on a road trip, let me go check on my relatives. So where do we head? To the west.
Wow, what a trip so far. And if you've been keeping track, now we have Nakanyonyi Girls, Ginger, Teso College, Alouette, Aduku SS, Lira, and Pope John Paul II College, Gulu. These are 4 schools from around the country that have made it to the nationals. However, we still need 4 more schools to fill in the gaps. So, we have to go to Western Uganda. Rumor has it that the West is the land of milk and honey. But it was evident that this is also the land of serious scholars because all the academic giants stand up at the great Mbarara High School. In total, there were 9 of the Western Uganda's best high schools. Masheruka Girls School, Chigezi High School, Ntare School, Bweranyanji Girls School, Ntungamu High School, Citizen SS Ivanda, Mary Hill School, Mandela SS Hoima, and our gallant hosts, Mbarara High School, who were delighted to be the activation center of this year's Stanbic Bank National Schools Championship.
We are glad to host this National Schools Championship, which I understand is both a quest and a test for knowledge. I want to thank Stanbic Bank because I understand this is not the first quiz of its kind. We have already seen others, especially held elsewhere, but now as Mbarara High School and the Western region in general, we are privileged to host this grand event. I take this honor and opportunity to declare this championship open here at Mbarara High School.
In Western Uganda, there was no time for furare, tarokuzana, and immediately an instant tug of war to cut down the schools from 9 to 4 semi-finalists. Every school has had a claim to fame and did not want to be outdone. Chigezi High School, for example, produced powerful men like Professor Emmanuel Tumusime Mutabire, the Governor, Bank of Uganda, Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Uganda, and Dr. Kiza Besigye, renowned political activist. While Bweranyanji girls will say, women, believe it or not, are the backbone of a nation. And they have influential alumni like the Honorable Janet Museveni, the First Lady of Uganda, Honorable Mary Karoro Okurut, and the firebrand Honorable herself, Meria Matembe. While Mbarara High School, of course, has old boys like superstar journalist Andrew Mwenda and His Excellency, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. So every school was asking, Anyalureta, who is the biggest of the big? To get the answer, we had to jump straight into the questions. And if you think you can handle the tension, pull out a pen, please, and a paper, and give it a shot, and try and answer some of these reasonably easy questions. What do the following relate to? AED, Burj, and Emirates. A. Bahrain. B. Jordan. C. UAE. Or D. Qatar. The currency that was previously used in Italy is A. the euro, B. dollar, C. lira, D. krona. What is the smallest country in the world? A. Monaco. B. the Vatican. C. South Sudan. D. Rwanda. I'm going to leave you hanging for a little while, scratching your head, trying to figure out the answers to some of these questions, and also who made it to the nationals from Western Uganda. But in the meantime, let me introduce you to the Stanbic Bank Community Connect moment, where we'll shine light on all the selfless initiatives that Stanbic Bank has undertaken to give back to the community.
At Stanbic Bank Uganda, we believe in using our resources to help communities grow, because a vibrant community contributes to impactful national growth. We undertake a number of sustainable projects together with our staff who volunteer their skills and enthusiasm and play a crucial part in transforming lives in the communities around us. One such program is the Stanbic Bank Youth Entrepreneur Program in partnership with Junior Achievement Uganda.
Our company product is B2O, an acronym standing for Biological, Multipurpose and Preserves Oxygen. It's made out of rice, milk, and we use molasses as a preservative. The product is given to animals through their water, and when they excrete, their excreta does not smell. It's also used as a fertilizer. You spray it around the crop so that it stimulates their growth.
With over 83% of our population in Uganda under the age of 24 unemployed, youth unemployment is real and is perhaps our nation's most pressing challenge. This program emphasizes and teaches practical skills that will enable the youth to become entrepreneurs, create jobs, and grow ultimately more independent. It has also trained over 1,093 students and numerous teachers in entrepreneurial skills, leading also to the formulation of 45 student mini companies.
Welcome back to the Stanbic Bank National Schools Championship. So, do you think you have the mental magnitude to match the students from Western Uganda? Well, get ready because here's the marking scheme. If you answered C for UAE, you would have the correct answer. The lira is the currency that was previously used in Italy. B, the Vatican is the smallest country in the world. Anyway, after the Western high-speed quiz and semi-finals, from the 9 schools, we were left with only 2. The great Kigezi High School.
Kampala, here we come for you. Kigezi!
Now, with only 1 slot left in Western Uganda, everyone was on tenterhooks. I mean, the real bunkenke.com. Who was it going to be? If you said the school, congratulations. Ntare School from Barara.
Ntare! Row! Ntare! Row! Ntare! Row!
Ntare School bulldozed their way to becoming the Western champions after beating Kigezi High School, at the same time earning them both a slot at the Nationals. We say east, west, north, south, home is best. So the Stanbic Bank National Schools Championship 2015 had to wrap up the regional competitions in Central, where we had 10 of the best high schools meet up at Uganda Matters Namugongo SS. All the schools you hear about in primary and you keep daydreaming about joining. I mean, Gayaza High School, Ndeje SS, St. Joseph's Nagalama, St. Mary's College Kisubi, Kako SS, King's College Buddo, Nalia SS, St. Henry's Chitovu, Mount St. Mary's Namagunga, and our fantastic hosts, Uganda Matters Namugongo SS. The day was kicked off into high gear by the Stanbic Bank Head of Corporate Social Investment, giving everyone money management tips.
You must groom yourselves right now to start managing your money, even with the little or with the sizable amount of pocket money that your parents give you.
But while the teams were facing off in the speed quiz, the students decided to become teachers and happily share deep insights on life skills.
I personally, I would first approach the person and tell them, what do you have in mind? And I know that person may have the right answer, but they do not know exactly how to bring it out. So I'll be like, you know what, I think my answer is even more ridiculous than yours, so just tell me, maybe way better than mine. So even if they think it's ridiculous, I've encouraged them to tell me because they think mine is more ridiculous. So in that way, they will
try
talk.
to crack a joke. If my joke is not that funny, I'd still keep trying, because when the mood is lighter, it removes the bad energy, because you feel freer with someone that you're laughing with. I can't come to you with a face like, tell me something about you. When I'm not laughing, if I'm smiling at you, it would be much nicer. So if I made someone laugh, I think if they want introvert, they'd want to talk to me a little bit.
However, when it came to competition time, with only Nagalama, Nalia SS, King's College Budo, and St. Mary's College Kisubi still standing, there were no more smiles, no more love, and only serious action. Web pages are written using A, FTP, B, HTML, C, URL, D, HTTP.
HTML.
If you said B for HTML, that would be the correct answer. Which of the following is the least risky investment? A, investing in gold. B, technology companies. C, lending out cash. D, starting a business.
Starting your own business.
Any answer that is not A, investing in gold, would be incorrect. Which country is referred to as the land of the midnight sun? A, China. B, Finland. C, Australia. D, Indonesia.
D, Indonesia.
If you did not answer B, Finland, that answer would be wrong. Humans have 7 vertebrae in their necks, whereas giraffes have A, 14, B, 7, C, 9, D, 11.
11?
If you did not answer 7 as your answer, that would be incorrect. Which of these is the odd man out? A, Tata. B, Isuzu. C, Nissan. D, Mazda.
D, Mazda.
If you did not answer A, Tata, your answer would be wrong. After 2 explosive semi-finals that placed St. Joseph's Nagalama against Nalia SS and King's College Budo against their arch-rivals St. Mary's College Kisubi, we had our last 2 finalists. King's College Budo didn't even break a sweat while dispatching Kisubi and Nagalama to establish themselves as the Central Regional Champions. They even seemed more worried about the safety and well-being of other schools who they were going to meet in the Nationals.
So about the competition, I'm really happy we won because it was really intense for us before we got up there, but thank God we won. So we're really excited to participate in the upcoming Nationals next week, and for the schools going to face us, I'm very sorry for you because it's obvious we're going to win this.
Whereas the second representatives from Central, St. Joseph's Nagalama, had a different approach to celebrating their qualification.
This is the St. Joseph's SS Nagalama team. I'm advising all of you out there, watch out because we are coming to take this championship back home. Who are we? Yeah. Who are we? Yeah. Who are they? Yeah. Who are they?
So after checking on my fantastic relatives in the West, we had to come back to Central because, hey, Central is home. But not only that, but Central is also where the Nationals will be taking place. And these are the Nationals of the Stanbic Bank National School Championship. So cancel whatever it is you're doing next week, because on this stage, we shall see who is who and crown the winner eventually after the next 6 weeks. See you next week.
Who are we? Well, let's start with who you are. Take this guy. He likes to cook, so we'd like to do our bit to keep his restaurant running. Oh, and we also had something to do with that payment. We might not give lessons on aerodynamics or complex chemical reactions, but like this man, we do everything we can to empower young minds. And while we don't have an eye for fashion, we know someone who does. She does, and her fabrics are going to Milan, and we're helping her get them there. You see, we don't stop at just banking, because you don't stop at just dreaming. Stanbic Bank, moving forward.